Okay, so here we are again with the Hannspad running Honeycomb, and I just want to run through a couple of things. First of all, just so that you can see, it's got market, and it's actually the full market, not the cut down version that you get with the stock ROM. And it's basically everything on there. So as you can see, you have the full thing. So if we do a quick search for, say, Facebook, hopefully you'll be able to see this. You've got the official Facebook app there. You've got various things like TweetDeck is on there, eBuddy Messenger, Friendcaster, etc. So full access to the market. Okay, what I want to show you now is a couple of the Tegra games that we have on here, just to show you how fast this thing runs. It's pretty fast. Okay, so first of all, let's look at. I'm not going to be able to play them because obviously I'm trying to hold the camera as well as operate the tablet, and some of these games require steering using the G sensor within the tablet. So. But it'll give you an idea. Okay, so first of all, let's look at Cordy, which is a platform type game, and that's got pretty good graphics. Most of these games that I'm going to show you today are Tegra, but you'll see as we go through, they're all very impressive. Okay, so this is Cordy, and you have this little guy here. And you basically run around the various worlds collecting power-ups to power the exit. Once you've collected all the power modules, you get to exit. So you've got left and right here. There's a jump button here. It gives you an idea. It's very smooth scrolling. Fantastic little game. Very much in the vein of Sonic or Mario kind of thing, but the graphics are particularly impressive. Okay, so in the interest of speed, we'll actually move on. So if I come back to the main screen, let's have a look at Riptide GP, which is one of the most impressive games, but I'm not going to be able to demonstrate it fully, as I said, because you actually use the tablet itself to steer, but it will give you an idea. I mean, the thing about this game is, again, Tegra powered. The water, the physics of the water is absolutely spot on. I mean, they wouldn't look out of place on an Xbox 360, to be honest. Let's just go onto here and run a quick lap and see how it looks. So I'll try and steer it a bit, but I'm going to hit a lot of walls. So if I tilt it left or right, yeah, I mean the steering leaves a lot to be desired here, but that's me, not the game. It's actually a fantastic game, and you can do stunts and things like that as you play. You can do hot laps, there's championships, there's all sorts of things going on. But you see the water modelling is absolutely amazing, and the game runs very fast, very smooth. So that gives you an idea. Let's come back out. Okay, so let's try another game. Which one should we try? Let's go to Bang Bang Racing, which is a kind of a racing game. In the vein of Micro Machines or something like that, I would say. Okay, here we go. Most of these games are pay games, they're not free, but you know, they're a couple of pounds. It's pretty cheap. So this is Bang Bang Racing. Let's do a time trial just to demonstrate. And this one isn't controlled by the G sensor, it's controlled by a left and right on the screen here, and a brake here, and it's set to auto accelerate. I think you can actually turn that off though, and do your own acceleration. But you can see here we've got a game, and I'm steering around the corners, kind of. Again, it's very smooth running. Wouldn't look out of place, as I say, on an Xbox or something like that. It's amazing, actually. I'm absolutely stunned by this, the power of this tablet for the price. It's quite unbelievable. But again, as you see, very stable, running very nicely. Let's just come out of there, and let's take a look at something else. Okay, so I've already shown you Angry Birds in the previous video, and so you know how smooth that is. Let's have a look at Sprinkle, which is not a Tegra game. Well, I don't think it is. Oh, sorry, yes, it is a Tegra game, and it's kind of a puzzle-based game where you have to spray water to put out fires. And you control this thing here, and the fires are here, and you have to put them out. You've got a limited amount of water, and you can move the thing around, and then you spray the water to put out the fires. And there's various puzzles that you have to solve, like some of the fires are difficult to get at, so you have to deflect the water and things like that. So there, I've put out all that fire, and you get points for the amount of water you actually got left. And there are loads, 80 something levels, I believe, in that game. Okay, and the last one I want to look at today is there's a pinball game, Pinball HD, again Tegra, which has 3 tables on it: a deep one, a Wild West one, and I think a jungle one. And here we are. We've actually got them here: Wild West, the deep, and jungle style. So let's just restart here on the deep, and you can actually change the view like this. So you can have the normal table view, you can have the ball follow view, or you can have the far off view. So we'll start with the normal table view. So you just pull back here to zoom it, and then you press on the left or the right to flip the flippers. But you try and hit the ball, unlike me. Okay, let's just try that again. So again, the physics is fantastic. It runs very well. So you can't really argue with that. It's one of the best tablets you can get. Certainly, I mean, for the price, it's unbelievable. But you can see it's smooth, it's stable on Android, and I hope this has given you a nice demonstration of some of the stuff that you can do on it. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.